Welcome back, Samurai. My name is Dr. Ava, and this is some more Europa Universalis 4. Playing as Japan. We've just finished integrating one more of our vassals. Or one more of the daimyos is now gone. So that's a good going for us. We got that going, which is nice. Imagawa is at 55%. So if I could improve you some more. Yeah, I started improving Ouchi. But I think trying to get Imagawa to 50%, then royal marrying them, and then start annexation is better right now. Of course, the others will still hate my guts for it, but yeah, it's down to 45%, so opinion has slightly dropped. Cherry Blossom Festival. I would like the admin points and the prestige. So. Positive prestige is increasing our legitimacy as well, so that's a good thing. Let's max out Yamana again. At least a little bit above 200. Because I'm still worried about his liberty desire, because if that drops too much, they will not... The annexation will not progress anymore. But this is hilarious. No, it did. Oh, it did start a new 10 years. Okay, so it didn't update in time, but it started a new 10-year cycle. So it didn't actually add to the previous one, luckily. That would have been worse, to be honest. Still, it's gonna take us until 85? Yeah, so by that time, actually, diplomatic reputation will drop and it will go along faster again. Oh boy. Wonder if they will start fighting amongst each other again. Probably currently still stuck in some... Oh, hello. That's very nice. Rep, no... Eh... 10% would be some production, but probably not enough to offset his cost. And trade, we're not getting anything anyway, so... Yeah, the reputation guy would actually be the only one very useful. Try to ease the tension, that's actually very useful here. Should drop some liberty desires. Again, the Pretender Rebels? Holy crap. Okay, subject interaction with Imagawa. It costs us 20 prestige, which is way too much, though. Huh. Place your own dynasty on the throne. Can I do that? That's useful. Oh, because they are in a Regency Council. Huh. Importing iron. We strive to keep the Japanese military strong, modern, and domestically supported, but sometimes our priorities end up in conflict with each other. Lacking the rich iron mines of our neighbors, some of our grander plans for future military development will not be possible as soon as we might wish. Increasing imports is a tempting option, but relying on foreign support might compromise our trade policies, although a knife in the back of our neighbor would be all the more brilliantly insidious if made from their own steel. So either we gain 2 mercantilism or 60 military power, and Yamana's opinion goes up. The opinion part is not very important. What does Shinto actually do? Morale of armies plus 10%. Ooh. Local missionary strength down as well. But the mercantilism, how much do we have? We only have 10%, so that would... Yeah. That would go up to 24%. That's slightly better income over the long period, so I'm gonna go with the military power. The sooner we can get to tech level 5, the better. Oh, they're at war again. Who's at war with who? Shimatsu and Yamana are at war with Ouchi, Imagawa, and Uesugi. So basically, these two versus these three. Yeah, one of them is going to be disappearing. I think Ouchi will. Gonna be problematic though if Yamana takes too much of that land. Shimatsu, let's continue. Oh, royal marriage. Because they're at war with each other, they actually like each other more. Wow, hang on. Or they dislike me less, I should say. Oh, that means I can actually start the integration of Imagawa. No, we cannot because they are at war. Does mean good things though. Except for Uesugi, is that the one? No, Aochi is the one that cannot be royal married right now. So we're royal marrying everything, both to increase our legitimacy per year, which is good. Also to increase our relations quite easily with the others. Whoa, Yamana is actually being destroyed right now. Yeah, you're pretty high now, so let's end that improvement. Go improve here and here. Wow. So Yamana's army completely decimated. Andhra will pay... Okay. Manus is becoming big here. Ming is still Ming, as Ming should do, usually. Tends to be quite strong. Yeah, you cannot ask for annex vassal when they are at war. There's not many possibilities of your vassals being at war without you also being at war, though. We've discovered Hormuz. Wow! That's an interesting discovery, to be honest. They have a building. Is that a marketplace? Yeah, it is. Actually hilarious. Okinawa, Ryukyu. Borders, not same religion, not neutral attitude, military power. Yeah. That won't be doable anytime soon, I'm afraid. Wouldn't like this war to be over. Okay, Yamana is actually now defeated. So that's just Shimatsu left. And of course, they're going in there first. Yeah, this is the problem. Shimatsu still has their forces. Yamana actually does have an army too. And now they are sending in more. This is everything that's on both sides that's left. Can I not intercede in the war between these two? Seriously? Let's stop for a second. I cannot enforce peace because... Oh, hello, I can actually. Hang on a minute. This is a good... I actually had to choose the side. Okay. Oh, wow, we can actually do this as well. I'm going to Aki with my army right now. I need a leader, though. And we don't have an heir right now, do we? No, he's 44, which is really bad. And then I'm not gonna get a, I'm gonna get a general from somewhere else. So, general. Not bad, Mr. Aochi, 223. Okay, Shimatsu, enforce peace, side with Aochi. Oh, hang on. Fear of Japan. Desire for peace is way too high. Okay, how about the others? Enforce peace. No. So while they would say yes... Are they the attacker? Yeah, the attackers. So if I enforced peace, they would say yes, but we cannot. Enforce peace to junior partners, okay. So I cannot do this because they're not winning. Because they're losing, I cannot do it. Oh well. Can only help the losing side, and in this case that would not be Ouchie. Or Chimatsu is not the losing side. No, they are the losing side, I should say. Jesus, I'm messing up everything. At minus 42. Shimatsu conquest of Ouchie, just straight up the entire thing. And of course this is not progressing now because peace. Nobutada 635, even better than the one that died by 1 point, but still, better is better. Okay, let's improve with Ouchie. They finally took that. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Whoa, what happened? Your mana just went out, which means our integration has sped up tremendously. Wow. That's freaking hilarious, actually. Now, Ouchie's a little bit bigger, though. Like a lot bit bigger. This did drop the Liberty Desire of most of them seriously much. Okay, so they're now taking their final pieces here. Just attack. I mean, you are... yeah, there it is. Kill their army. Unsiege Chikuzen. That's, one hella turn of events. You can come back from Uesugi now. They're still at war, but not that worrisome. Take Satsuma, and then we have a very, 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 very strong Ouchie. So, our statesman... Oh, now it's a +2. Still freaking expensive. I can't send it. Defender in the war, and Shimatsu is the aggressor. No, we cannot side with. So we have to do it for both the defender and the offender has to be winning, the aggressor. That's a shame. Wouldn't mind now beating up on them. Oh well. I wonder if they're just gonna eat up Shimatsu completely. Which is then very, very, very scary. Also, why am I not just simply claiming stuff here? Like Yaran. I mean, I might as well start the claims. Yamado Basin, Sea of Japan. Tsugaru Strait, Coast of Olga. North Korean Sea, South Korean Sea, Yellow Sea, Korea Bay, Amakusa Sea, Seto Inland Sea, Tokai Sea, Toxi, haha, this is my sea. If I keep my, yeah, see, it's my sea, the Toxi, Tok. Just kidding. Wow, we're still making money, and now we have full-on maintenance going on as well. Oh, hello. We did get some transport ships. That's actually going to be very useful to have all these transport ships when we want to take over Jiran here. To have them at the ready and just sail them across there. I'm going to mothball them though. And deselect you guys and increase, yay, 9 transports. This is why I would really like to have Auchi, so I can start claiming on Korea. Jeju, something we want. Ryukyu, we can only claim if we actually get Kelang first. Which means we could declare war, but it has to be a no-CB war in that case. Not something I want to do. Lose base tax in Kai. And that's actually not that bad. The autonomy will hurt my money though for a while. We have to accept this, which increases the base tax in Kyoto. There we go. Not be very bad, but local unrest plus 10%. How did that affect my income? It did actually affect my income. Let's put our forces there and see how that affects the unrest total. Treasurer, wow. We've gotten our claim on Yaran. Well, in that case, unbuff all my cogs. I'm going for some conquering. Because now we can. Okay, let's repair our ships first. Still only Auchi who has High Liberty Desire right now. And no kidding, they only didn't take Awa. Wow. We can start annexing Imagawa. December 72, so that's 3 years, which is not long at all. I need to improve my relations with Shimatsu again. So that it's now a very, very, very small country. That would actually be even cheaper than Imagawa to integrate. Are you repaired enough? Not really. You still have no allies. So I'm not worried about this war at all. Split up. The one with the general... No. This one. I need one more infantry on the side with the leader, please. Thank you. You're on the ships. Ships are now at 65%. Let's wait one more. Let's sail out. Commandant. Ooh, +1 discipline, but not have the money right now. Okay, let's attack. We have no diplomats. Duh. Declare war, take Iran. All my vassals join in as well, which means that they will take care of all the ships. Well, this is a start. We're gonna conquer. 927, yeah, no. Oh wow, that was quick. Almost an instant siege. We have Iran. In that case, just land the forces. You have the units already on you. Let's see, how many troops are against us? 10,000, that's it. I'm not even worried then. There they come. Ah, they're going around me to try and take Iran now. Okay, so you're there on the 5th of February. You can get there before them, and you will go and support that attack. Oh. Oh no, we lost 2 of our ships. Because... Then I'm gonna send in these guys. Just to add some meat to that fight. Hello there. Probably, yeah, it's in the mountains though. That's bad. But they only have a front line and we... Jesus, what the hell? How is that happening? We lost a lot of forces there, apparently. Totally unexpected, in my opinion. Ouchi has quite a navy, actually. Wow. Probably because that was a mountainous attack. In that case, I'll send everyone to Ninguda. Yeah, he's going to unsiege stuff now. Would be nice if my vassal... Actually, Ouchi is apparently disloyal, but still helping. That's okay. I'm just sieging a fortress. And looting. Ah, good. Uesugi is actually landing troops now. Not many, but something. Iran has become Fordan? Oh yeah, of course he's unsieging now. Hello. I like that though. Just running around sieging stuff. And we can have our military tech increase now. That gives us shock, that gives us supply limit, combat width. We'll take it. Problem is I cannot upgrade my forces just yet because we're in enemy territory and that is way too dangerous to do. With morale damage and such. Maybe like right at the end of a month I can do it. Especially if they're continuing the siege here. Let's have the offensive foot soldiers. Morale instantly increased back up. Now we have attack advantage on these guys, so that should help as well. In Zhao, yeah. They retook that, okay. Do we still? No, we still increase, oh, because we're not... Huh, that's interesting. 14% here now. Military divided. Siege ability. Give me some siege ability so this is over faster. It's not helping that it's a mountain fort, but still. Ha! Running around. Uesugi is doing work. We have learned wow of East Africa coast a lot. Apparently someone already knows about that. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.